Let's maybe turn that down a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. Let me have this over here. All right, perfect. Oh, maybe is the chat too far down? I don't know. I'm really just messing around here. Maybe move it up a little bit, just so it's just above there. All right. All right, just getting set up here. Making sure everything's working. Making everything is working. Making sure the stream is working fine. All right, that's all good. Everything's good. I mean, I probably should have started on the start screen, but oh well, that's fine. This is going to be a short stream anyways, might as well take my time here. Ooh, I'm off key. Alright, that's working. Let me see if this thing's working just real quick. Hey, welcome, Wolfram. Welcome, Francisco. How is it that you can sing so well but can't whistle in tune? What are you talking about? Of course I am. I think I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm doing pretty well with whistling. May not be as well as my singing, but I try. I don't know, for all I know, it is off key. All right. Let's turn that down and let's bring up. There we go. All right, so we've played Mega Man 2 last week. this Monday is going to be all about Mega Man 3. I thought about doing Mega Man 3 and 4 just because it's really not going to take me that long. But I think... I don't know. I feel like I should just focus. I don't know. If I'd started earlier, I probably could have played both. But that's fine. Because Mega Man 3 is actually longer than 2. Like, actually, like, surprisingly longer. Just because... We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Alright. So we got our 8 Robot Masters here again. Man, this is actually my favorite one, but I haven't played it in so long. I think we want to start off with Snake Man. Or we could start off with Top Man. He's pretty easy. Or at least easy with the Mega Buster. I will say this is probably the easiest Mega Man game in the whole lineup. Out of all 10 of them, I think this one's the easiest. And I get hit first. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's been like 10 years since I've played this game. There we go. Oh my gosh, the slowdown. This is a Switch game. This game, mind you, this game came out in like 1990, I think. So it's like what, oh great, okay. Actually, no, there's a good trick here. Yeah, this game's like 36 by this point. But yeah, this game's longer than Mega Man 2 just because the stages are normal length, honestly, for a Mega Man game. But now they've added mini-bosses to certain stages. Oh yeah, we can slide in this game now, yeah. That's something you can't do in Mega Man 1 or 2. Okay, that's cheap. You know what? There we go. Perfect. So, something I don't get. This is like a greenhouse. Like, you can see like the plants and stuff in the bottom. However, what does that have to do with the Top Man? Look, he's based off like a spinning top. And his ability is that he can spin really fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, these enemies are always annoying. Wow. I am so out of practice. You were still in high school when this game dropped. Wow. I want to say this is people's favorite Mega Man. I mean, people always praise 2. But, like, I think Mega Man 3 is probably, like, definitely my favorite. Not just because the difficulty is not as bad as 2. Like, 2 starts off pretty well. Wow, and okay, there's got to be like, what is the CPU on? Oh no, yeah, we need turbo, because this slowdown is like, yeah, this slowdown's actually hurting. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Yeah, because this we can do better. Come on. There we go. Okay, there. We started off with a little bit more health than we usually have. Don't I have Rush Coil? I do. And they added Mega Man's trusty pal that can give us a little boost. His name is Rush, named after the band Rush. I think. I don't know, it's probably not that much of a coincidence. We want to use Rush Coil here. Wait. No, I want to use Rush Coil here. I don't know why they let you use it up there. Nice. There. I did what I wanted to. It seems you're already here. You sure are. And it's definitely not because I didn't forget to remove all the items from the last stream we did. I don't know, this is kind of a rush stream. I was originally going to do Mega Man 3 and 4, but, I mean, here we are. Just playing 3 today. Alright, we defeated Robot Garfield and his robot flea minions. Ooh! Oh, well. That solved itself. Oh, giant glowing lemon. You give me so much health. Why can't we pick you up all the time? Wait. Okay, so we're resetting the room. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Wonder if this will be shorter or longer than the last Mega Man stream. It'll be longer for sure, just because... So we have 8 Robot Masters, then we have to do 4 Doc Robot stages, then we have to do Dr. Wily stages. So it's actually substantially longer than your typical Mega Man game. And some people don't like it for that reason. I personally think, yeah, the Doc Robot stages really do kind of drag on a little bit, because it's the same thing. It's just slightly harder. Oop. Okay, hold on. I missed my jump. And it wasn't even finished, but they ran out of time. Really? So they were going to do more Doc Robot stages. Wow, that... You know, honestly, for an NES game, for a Mega Man NES game, that's actually kind of impressive that they wanted to do that. Especially since, like, Mega Man 2 is, like, really short. I mean, we finished it in, like, an hour and a half. Like, that's, you know, to a kid. And that's with the rewind function, but I think even, like, most kids probably finished it in, like, an afternoon. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. Ooh, wrong way. Okay, whatever. You're almost done. Probably not more dock stages, though there is evidence in the data that Magnet was considered for a dock stage. Interesting. That's actually pretty interesting to know. I actually like Doc Robot as, like, an idea. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's never played this game, but, also we got Top Spin. It's not important for now. So the Top Spin is for Shadow Man, I believe. Which is... Shadow Man's actually pretty hard. Like, as a boss. Like, he does a lot of damage for some reason. And suddenly we're in the River of Blood. There's a soft lock on death in the Japanese that was fixed in the US. They had to move a block that you could spawn inside of after death. Wow. Yeah, why is it the Japanese versions of these games are always, like, usually harder? Oh, I wish that had health. Hard, man. It's hard, man. Hard, man. Yeah, he's hard, man. They didn't have time to test the respawns. It's like, wow. I mean, then again, back in the day, you know, I'm sure they didn't have enough time for a lot. Like, I'm sure they had a pretty, like, a much smaller time to work in these games, because these games came out pretty close to each other. Hi, Breakman. Bye, Breakman. That was Breakman, everyone. We'll be seeing them from time to time. Ooh, it's like we're in space. Ow, hey. The final stage is 2 rooms, a spawn room, and the battle room. The spawn room is a big HP item, even though you can't take damage to need it, and it looks like it's a room you would fall into, so I would suspect there was to be a level before they trimmed it to 1 screen, probably. That does sound like they didn't have enough time, so they just kind of didn't feel like taking out the item. Well, we're doing a lot worse than how I imagined I would do. Oh, that's okay. Like, I'm over here talking about Mega Man 3 is the easiest one of the bunch. And here I am just taking a bunch of damage. Good thing we got the rewind thing. Wow, look at all this weapon ammo I can't even use. Ooh. Ooh, oh no. Okay, this is bad. Okay. No, wait, I'm not giving up. Okay. Haha. Oh no. You'll never get me. Alright, this stage has these little parachute guys, if I remember correctly. Okay, rewind. Oh, okay. Okay, trying that again. Woo! Okay, I know there's going to be another one here. Oh, these guys. Okay, these guys are easy. Another region difference is Doc Flash. His attack is glitched in one version, probably the Japanese, such that he fires only one shot instead of a burst like he's supposed to. Interesting. Grenade person thing. No, we're not playing Mega Man 8. Grenade Man's in there. Kill me now. I'm not going to survive. There's no way. I'm fine with losing a life here. Alright. So his weakness is the top spin. Now, what does a top spinning have to do against ninjas? No one knows. In fact, Shadow Man is actually not created by Dr. Wily or Dr. Light. Shadow Man is actually supposed to be like an extraterrestrial. Like, I think Dr. Wily just kind of found him. Wow. Will top spin glitch? Almost absolutely. Top spin is the weirdest weapon. Sometimes if you land a hit, it'll do so much damage. Sometimes, it'll do nothing at all. It is broken. And we got Rush Marine. That'll be good for Gemini Man stage. Alright, so Shadow Man is good against Spark Man. Ba 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 doo doo doo. That's why we use the Rush glitch to make our Pea Shooter fighter to have top damage. Rush glitch? What kind of glitch are you talking about? A trained ninja from outer space versus a spinny thing. Well, I think the spinny thing won. Okay. Yeah, this stage is very, very loud in terms of, like, visual design. Oh, these guys. I like these guys. Ouch. Ouch. Use Rush Coil, fire your lemons, switch to top spin before they hit an enemy. The lemon you will hit, see you as equipping top spin and do top damage. That sounds insane, but also very, very gimmicky to do. Why is that wind-up throw animation smoother than everything else in the game? Look, they had a lot of time for certain things, not for everything. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, that's bad. It's useful on Copy Robot and Gamma Phase 2. I thought Copy Robot you use Surge Snake. Yeah, I need it. Go, Rush Coil. Okay, so Snake works too. Okay. I've always used Surge Snake on it. But Top Lemon is swag cred. It sounds pretty... Like, it sounds very broken and probably pretty useful in a lot of fights. That sounds like a lot of... you'd have to get lucky with that for most bosses, I guess. And you use Rush Coil to jump to the top, fire once, switch. The single shot rips through the Copy Robot. Wow. So use Rush Coil, jump, fire lemon, switch to top spin before they hit. Okay. I'm gonna try and do that. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, I missed the health. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. I wanted to farm for health, but I guess it's just not in the cards. Ooh, okay, let's try that again. Hold on. Ooh, okay, not like that. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of these guys before... Ooh, damage boost, okay. Aw, no health. Alright. I doubt we'll be able to get this guy. with this little health, but hey, we're gonna try our best. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Aw, come on. I know I can get him if I time it right. Ah, oh well. That's fine. We'll get him on the rebound. I kind of wish they kept the feature in the Anniversary Collection where you can just, like, use, like, the shoulder buttons to switch between weapons. Now I gotta actually go in the menu. There we go. It's not quite like the Metal Blades, but Shadow Blade is pretty good. You know, if you want, like, a different weapon. They learned their lesson from the Metal Blade instance and said, like, okay, yeah, this is too strong. No more of that. Alright, Shadow Blade is... No, Spark Man is good against Magnet Man, if I remember correctly. But I want to get Rush Jet first. So, we are going against... Oh, I think I meant to go Hard Man first. Oh, well. We can do that after Magnet Man, I suppose. Let's see. Who do I go after next? Some screen tearing going on here. Okay, Shadow Man is good against Spark Man. Spark Man is good against Magnet Man, but I don't want to do Magnet Man stage. Okay, so let's go like Hard Man, Top Man. I think Snake Man's also weak to top spin. I don't know, it's been a while. It's been like a decade since I played this game, to be perfectly honest. So this one is actually my favorite Robot Master for some reason. I don't know what it was. I just liked Snake Man. I liked his theme. His stage was pretty cool. We're gonna use Shadow Blade. It's got like these snake robot things. These weird jackhammer robots. I don't know what those are about. Let's see, green, reptilian. Must be because of the kickin' music, obviously. Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe this is how it started. Oh, wait. No, I can get him with a Shadow Blade. Yeah. Okay, hold on. No, I can do that so much better. Oh, they've run towards me. Wow, I'm so out of practice with Mega Man 3. Wait, I can just... Yeah. Well, this is very scaly. Yeah. It's no wonder I like it. Now, what is up here? Okay, I'll take that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I remember in high school I would I had an NES emulator on my laptop, and I would just play this like all the time. There's also a fan-made game called Mega Man Day in the Limelight, where actually I think you played as the Mega Man 1 robots in Mega Man 2, and you fought them using their weapons. So you like fought as the Robot Masters. And then I remember they made a sequel where you fought as where you played as the Mega Man 2 bosses. And it was like really cool. It's like, man, why haven't they made this an official game? I mean, they did use that concept in Mega Man Powered Up for the PSP, but they never made any other Powered Up game, sadly. I saw some of that during the Mega Man May month-long marathon here on Twitch. Interesting. Wow. I hope they don't accuse me of plagiarism. I clearly only am doing this just because of the alliteration. I did not mean to steal their idea. I don't know. I really just needed something like quick and like just simple that I could do. Because a lot of the games I play are like 8+ hours long, and it's like, or longer. It's like, man, I don't want to play like just 3 to 4 hours of a game that's going to take a long time. Okay, that's dumb. Okay, hold on. Hey, howdy, Gatoro. Oh boy, it's Snake Man. He's gonna snake us to death. Wow, that was bad. What do you mean game over? We're not doing game overs here. Is he not weak to top spin? He's not weak to top needle. Oh. I know Mega Man 3 has a weird weakness order. Hey, Leaky Cart, welcome. Yeah, I know Mega Man 3 has a weird weakness order, because, like, isn't Needle Man weak to 2 different weapons? It has a 3-loop and a 5-loop, with Shadow being kind of a crossover. Interesting, okay. Needle's weak to Gemini, Gemini to Snake. Okay, so Needle's weak to Gemini, and then Gemini is weak to Snake. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Leaky Cart. You know what? Let's go hard, man. Why not? Let's just go all out of order here. I know I can at least Mega Buster hard, man. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ooh, robotic bees. And Hornet Man wouldn't be a thing until Mega Man 9. Ooh, a life. I need those. Those things are really nasty. It's like if you aren't quick, you will take damage. Hard Man. How much does he enjoy beating the crap out of people? He's very violent, but it's all in self-defense, he claims. I don't need to fight you. We can be friends, Mr. Hammer Joe. Yes, that pupper's name is Rush. Of course. I never enjoy fighting those things. Good Rush, best friend. Aw. I wonder. Okay, you suck. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Free E-Tank. TCK, the ground does look like nuggies. Methinks they're meant to be rocks. Yeah, it kind of looks like just like fried chicken. So get your $5 KFC bucket meal. Right from the fried chicken mountain. I mean, it's definitely better than saying it's like, well, honestly, no, it looks like popcorn. Bees! I'm allergic. Oh my gosh, it's there. Not the bees. That's from like a Wicker Man, right? The who was it? It was the guy from a Ghost Rider. Oh man, what's his name? Nicolas Cage. Yes, they had to teach him how to ride a motorcycle for Ghost Rider. Okay, whatever. Oh no, he's flatlining. Someone, quick, resuscitate him. Oh no. That's fine, whatever. Okay, hold on, I'm doing this all wrong. He's not that easy. It's alright, Mega Man, this is over for you. It's like, just hit him once with a lemon. What is Rewind? This is the Legacy Collection. So it lets you rewind just by pressing the L trigger. You got his hard knuckle. Now you can hard knuckle things. Really hard. Because you have the hard knuckle. Alright, hard knuckle is good against, well, it was good against Top Man. Then Shadow Man, Spark Man. So we need Needle Man then. Having stiff knuckles sounds uncomfortable. That makes him great for breaking rocks. Rewind his training wheels, yeah. I honestly was able to play this on regular hardware, but it's just more convenient with the rewind feature. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of practice. I used to be able to do this in my sleep. I guarantee you. Mega Man is now hard, man. Oh my god, okay, no. No, come on. Wow, why are we so close to death? Okay, no, hold the phone. Wow, okay, punctured to death. It's definitely a hard way to go. You were close to death because you keep getting hit. I hope that helps. Oh man, no. If they gave Mega Man fall damage, that would just be mean. Okay, we're switching to Shadow Blade. No, don't fall down. Okay. No, they give us plenty of E-tanks later on. We're fine. Squish. Whoop. Yeah, you can always hit their toes. Oops, wrong way. Mega Man, what are you doing? So why are you sliding the other way? Those things are just annoying to fight, honestly. There's no benefit to it. Alright, Hard Knuckle. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong weapon. Well, I am just like so out of touch with this game. Fine, we can Mega Buster him, right? No, we can't. Okay. Yeah. He's weak to the Gemini laser. I'm just now realizing that. We should have gone Gemini Man first, huh? Well, okay. That's fine. Hold on. We almost had him. Oh my gosh, no! Ugh. No, 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 no. I refuse to give up. Oh my gosh, I'm just stubborn, yes. But I'm not going to let him win. There we go. Alright. I need to start using the weaknesses. I'm not used to Mega Bustering them. Alright, now we can go back to Snake Man. I promise you, Mega Man 4 is one that I remember the weaknesses a lot better. Hey, Frostflower, thank you. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Alright. I think Shadow works well on him enough. Oh, great. I should have used that. Oh, well, fine. Hey, at least we Mega Bustered him, right? With the rewind function, of course, but that's we don't talk about that. Alright, at least we have the weakness. I got the weaknesses down. We can do this now. Can you just get hit? There we go. Alright, here we are again. Ooh, okay, hold on. I just had to get... I hate the sound of the shurikens. That? I guess it is kind of grating. My bad, TCK. I'll try not to overdo it. Mega Man, come on. Hey, there we go. Aw. Wait, no, hold on. Can I? Oh, I can. Ah, nice. The shurikens kind of sound like nails scratching on chalkboard. Wow. I'm so sorry, everybody. That's like 70%. That's like 75% of the sounds of like all NES games. Honestly, it's like music's good. I think sound effects, some of them can be just pretty grating. My eardrums are being sharpened. Okay, ouch. I thought I... Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I don't know why I jumped over him. I could have clearly taken him out, but whatever. I'm gonna switch to the Mega Buster here. Ooh, okay, hold on. What's with the Shy Guy? That's TCK. That's my buddy. Yeah. That's my buddy. Alright, now we can use Needleman's weapon. There we go. Ba-da-ba. Alright, now we got the Surge Snake. Okay. Now we can do Gemini Man, right? The Crystal Caverns. Ooh! Aw. Ooh, wow, we are getting a lot of these. Okay. This stage is pretty weird, honestly. Okay, hold on. This is just bad. Oh my, what am I doing? Quit messing around with the penguin. There was to be a big glowing Saturn. I could see it. You know, the star is, the Starry Night is pretty empty. It does seem like there could be something back there, to give it a bit more visual flair. I guess they wanted to save it for, what was it, Starman from Mega Man 5? Because his stage is pretty space-themed. Okay, hold on. And yes, the little Shy Guy face that's animated is indeed TCK. They wanted to be on screen with me, and so there they are. It's in the data, but it might have been a performance or a completion issue since they ran out of time, probably. Okay, yeah. I actually want that. Oop, okay, I think I messed up. Hold on, we want to use Shadow Blade here. Well. Okay. Fine, I won't get it. Aha, I'm stubborn enough to go back for it. Fine, I won't get it. No, I can get it. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm stuck. Alright. Well, this, you know what? Wow, that wasn't even worth it. An unforeseen consequence. An unfortunate event. It's very veiny, and there's like these tadpole robots in eggs. Maybe one of these things grew up to be a Frogman from Mega Man 4. We'll never know. I will take that, though. Are you fighting a frog? No. We do fight a frog in the next game. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, in this section, good thing we have our good old Rush Marine. Because we get to skip all of this platforming. Ooh, okay. Too far down. There, we're safe. The future is now, old man. We can become submarine dogs. I don't know why I'm not shooting these things, by the way. I should have been doing that from the beginning. It's like, I can shoot these things. Ooh! Okay, hold on. Alright, that's just unfair. Oh. I'm not taking a chance with these things. Oh my gosh, come on. There. Of course, okay. This one's easy. As I say as I fall down. And we want... Search snake. Look, I'm finally green. This is what I've always wanted. Okay. I know what his pattern is now. Ba-da-ba. Now, I know something called the Gemini laser sounds cool. And that's about as far as this thing goes. It'll basically shoot very slow laser, and then it'll bounce off a wall. And you can't shoot another one until it disappears. Alright, so now that we have Rush Jet, this stage is going to be pretty easy. Imagine if the lag, if you could spam it, oh my gosh. That's what we're playing with the CPU on... The NES doesn't have that much RAM. Yeah, we saw this in Top Man stage. The original CPU is... Wow. Okay, I actually don't want that. Oh boy, it's everyone's favorite man. And he loves taking a break. Wow, what a great guy. And now we're fighting the Scrub and Bubbles. Why do you slide the wrong way? I don't need it. Okay, yeah, I do. Wow, how are you supposed to get that? Do you have to drop down from that? You do? Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, we're not dealing with any of this. Yeah, nuts to that. Yeah, none of that. Yeah, we're not dealing with any of this today. I dealt with it in Mega Man 2, and that was as far as I was willing to go. Okay, hold on. Shadow Blade. Oh, right, we can't go back the same way. Alright, so now we need the... No, not the Gemini laser. Spark Shot. The weapon we haven't even used once. Well, not yet, at least. All right. You got the magnet missile. It's actually a pretty good weapon, honestly. Like, I actually don't mind this one. Now, we defeated all 8. But it's not over yet. Because you remember all those bosses from Mega Man 2? Well, I hope you like them. I don't believe it. They didn't have time to put in a character profile, so they put a question mark instead. Alright, come on, come down here. It's basically the same stage, except it's destroyed. I guess after Mega Man left, he wrecked the place on the way out. Okay. Now, the Doc Robot bosses, I'm not entirely sure how to fight them using the Mega Man 3 weapons. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird to fight them with new weapons. And this is really something they've never really done in future Mega Man games, where like you fight a previous boss. Except, well, no, in Mega Man 10, you did this. So I guess I'm lying. Alright, there we go. Ooh, okay. Alright, hold on. We can do that again. Alright. I think you have Metal and Quick here. Okay, so Metal takes magnets, okay. Quick, I think, is Gemini. Yeah, because, I remember missing being punishing, but I might be wrong. No, I think you're right. Because, like, Gemini is, like, slow, and Quickman is weak to slow things because he's weak to the time stopper from Mega Man 2. Makes sense, right? Right, everybody? Alright, we got 6 lives. That's fine. We should be able to handle this. Death by lag. Oh boy, who remembers this part from Mega Man 2? Man, when will they make a spiked wall, man? Mega Man's one true weakness. It's better than Spring Man. What about Black Hole Man? Galaxy Man we fight in Mega Man 9. Okay, that was a waste. I need to stop wasting my time with these. Speaking of which... It's a fool's errand. Alright, better get that Gemini laser ready, because this guy sucks. He sucks to fight. I hate fighting this guy. Yep, wow. It kind of sucks, because his sprite is so big. So, like, he's bigger than Top Man, or not Top Man, he's bigger than Quick Man for Mega Man 2. So, it's just really punishing. Oh my god, okay, here we go. Wow, okay. Okay, I gotta fire the right way. Wow, we got lucky. Oh, I thought I had to use an E-Tank there. Yeah, no fanfare. That wasn't triumphant. Okay. I guess let's go to Gemini Man stage, part 2. We had to do 4 of these, by the way. That's kind of why I said this game was going to be longer than 2. Oh, they changed their fire from yellow to blue. Interesting. I didn't notice that about these enemies. Okay. Alright, back in the Crystal Caverns. I kind of want to see what that is. It's probably not worth it. Because we got 5 lives and 3 E-Tanks. Yeah, we're fine. No, I can make it worth it. Yeah, we don't have to guess. Flash, I don't remember the weakness, and probably Bubble, which is likely Shadow Blade. Yeah. I think it's because those two weapons are so similar. Oh, that's so cool. Well, actually... never mind. It's not worth it. Bubble needs water, and this is the only stage that remembered to hydrate. What does water have to do? What does water and tadpoles have to do anything with Gemini? Well, you see, and that's why. TCK, you were an absolute, just like an absolute silly biscuit. Whatever, it's fine. I shouldn't be grinding for lives anyways. Oh well. Same as what time stoppage has to do with ice physics in Flashman. The robot design contest winners are chosen after the artwork goes into production. So sometimes the boss and the stage motif aren't well aligned. Top Man being a manager of a greenhouse infested with cats. It's a catnip factory, and he spins so that the cats have something to be distracted by, so they don't get hooked on catnip. Yeah, this makes sense. Let's go with that. Alright, so who's this? Oh, Flashman. I want to say he's weak to Shadow Blade. Or what would he be weak to? You know what? Let's take the guessing out. Let's just search up what he's weak to. What is Doc Robot? Flash was weak to metal, so maybe. Flash weak to... In Mega Man 3, the Doc Robot with Flashman's program is weak to two specific weapons, Needle Cannon and Gemini Laser. I understand Gemini Laser, maybe? Needle Cannon I don't get the correlation to. It's like I would think Metal Blade's Shadow Blade, but oh well. Also, I love how you can tell I'm searching things up on Google because I'm so bright. And then I go back to darkness. Brightman is in the next game. Yeah, that's true. He's in Mega Man 4. Whee! Ooh, okay. Rush Marine time. Okay, hold on. We're going back for that. Why are we stuck on the... Okay, whatever. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, Mega Man, I need you to climb ladders faster. Oh wait, we don't have that upgrade yet. I swear, those enemies are so annoying for no reason. Alright, good, there's nothing in here. Great, I'm so glad. Alright, Bubble Man. If we can't beat him with just this amount of health, I'm gonna be so disappointed. He's probably gonna beat us. Oh, they remembered the spikes at the top. Wow, okay. I miss Metal Blades. Okay, whatever. I have to remember, he's not Bubble Man, so there's no shame in losing to him. I miss the Metal Blades. Oh, I miss my Metal Blades from 2. Oh well, whatever. Oh, right, 2 more. Who wants to do more of these? Oh, the river blood dried up. Huh. Now there's only spikes. Okay. I think it's fair to say I don't remember these heckin' stages. Suddenly Capcom happened out of nowhere. Yeah, it's just spiked walls everywhere. Man, you know, if Dr. Wily can afford to put death spikes, instant death spikes, in just about every level of every game, you'd think he'd just make, like, I don't know, every robot equipped with these? Or maybe they're dangerous to the robots, too. Maybe it's like anti-robot, like spikes, whatever. Wait, what? There we go. What happened? Alright, who do we have left? Heatman? Gosh. Woodman? I keep forgetting. Wood and Heat. Okay, so Wood is definitely weak to Shadow Blade, if I remember correctly. Or no, he's weak to Needle Cannon, isn't he? I have the technology. Okay, Needle Cannon and Search Snake. Okay, interesting combo. Okay. You know what? We're going to get so many of these, it's fine. We're going to get so many E-Tanks later on, it's fine. I don't even use E-Tanks that much now that I have the rewind feature, so I think it's fine. Alright, hold on. I need to stop being so reckless. Oh man, when we get to Mega Man X, I'm going to be so reckless. Reckless. Oh my gosh, okay. There's what, 1 in the docks, and then like 4 in Wily stages? Yeah. We can use Shadow Blade, I think. I forgot the game of one screen stage has one. Yeah, the free room, basically. Alright, now Heatman... What would he be weak to? Hard Knuckle? What is Heatman Doc Robot weak to? Okay, Heatman's program data. He becomes a powerful version of Heatman boss, but he has a specific weakness you can exploit. Shadow Blade, Top Spin, or Bodily Crash? A contact attack that can be used to finish him off. You can land. What? What is a contact crash or bodily crash? Google's off their rockers. Okay. Shadow Blade or Top Spin will do just fine. I don't know what the heck a bodily crash is going to do. Never heard of that. Mega Man 3. I have suspicious feeling that you're reading LLL slop instead of the actual websites by people who care about the game. Yeah, I think so. I just did a quick Google search. I am pretty sure that most of this is loosely accurate. Alright, so Shadow Blade. Now, this version of Heatman is very powerful compared to his Mega Man 2 version just because he's bigger. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's just Gemini slot feed. It's Gemini Man's like taking over Google. Wow, this guy sucks. I hate this guy. I mean, you know, Dr. Wily actually did something right before making base. There we go. Ba-da-ba. All right. Just one more, and I think this is probably the worst Doc Robot stage. I think this one's just too long, honestly. Well, I guess it is kind of combining, like... No, it's just an extended version of the same level. Okay. Yeah, of course Gemini Man would give the wrong answers. Oh, this stage just blows. Okay. All right, come on. His aversion to green reptiles is biasing his reports. I knew it. It was all just a ploy to get back at me. We got 6 lives. I need more E-tanks than anything. I don't need that extra life. I would like that E-tank, though. Alright, Airman. I don't remember what he's weak to. I want to say Gemini Laser? Or maybe it's Needle Cannon. Spark, okay. I guess that makes sense. You know, electric is strong against flying. No, it doesn't make sense. All robots would be weak to Spark. Wow, okay, well, we're just gonna rewind. There we go. Now I don't have to use up a E-tank. Wait a minute, hold the phone. No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to start me off at the beginning of the stage. No checkpoint on the first Doc robot fight. That is baloney. I guess I've just never lost to him. Or maybe I just made save states back then. Alright, let's hope it rewinds far enough. Alright, good. Alright. Let's just save. They put the checkpoint after the boss so you don't have to refight the boss and so you don't have to have more checkpoint slots in memory. Wow. How convenient for them, huh? Alright, Spark. Alright, let's try to dodge his air shooter this time. Wow, okay, that's just mean. Wow. What a terrible pattern. Wow. Alright, slide under the first two. Wow. Spark doesn't really do a whole lot to him. I might have to use an E-Tank. As I understand it, there's a trick to use the menu animation frames to cause the sparks to go through the tornadoes without plinking, but I haven't done myself. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my gosh, no. Fine, we'll use a stinking E-Tank. I didn't want to do that. I think they want us to use Rush Jet anyways. Rewinds 47 times, expresses shame at using the E-Tank. Look, I don't want to... I don't know. I want to be able to at least have it be possible that I can do it on the first try. Okay, hold on. Snakes for the big mats? Okay. You pour them onto the plus when he rises and it's a quick kill. Okay. Come on, go down. It's fine. Oh, okay. It may require a damage boost. Okay, just so we don't have to Yellow Devil Mark II with Shadow requires damage boost. Okay. I'm not looking forward to that either. That's like the one boss in the Wily stages I don't like fighting against. All right. You know what? Let's just do this the easy way. There. We did it. Oh, no you don't. Oh, come on. I need health. Automod doesn't like rush jokes? What are you saying? Alright, you know what? I proved how easy this is. There. Aw, thank you, Frostflower. Alright, who do we have left? Oh, Crash Man. Okay, what is he weak to? He was weak to the air shooter. So, Hard Knuckle. Okay, that's gonna be right here. Wow. That was easier than I thought. Hard Knuckle still sucks as a weapon, honestly. They're done. And now we have to fight Breakman. It's exactly who you think it is, by the way. But it's part of Japanese cultural heritage. What? Right after we'd received the last element, Wyle ran off with Gamma. Who's Gamma, you might be asking? You might have to read the manual. Ah, my ears. Welcome to my castle. Alright, Wily won. Passing that eyebrow inspection, yeah, where he goes like... I love that. Oh, fun fact. Apparently in Wreck-It Ralph 1, Dr. Wily was supposed to be in the, like, evil villain anonymous group meeting, but he was scrapped. So thanks, Disney, or Pixar. One of you two I'm not happy with, because at the time I was a big Mega Man fan. It's like, man, they're going to put Dr. Wily in the movie. They put Dr. Eggman, which is weird. You know, I thought that was cool, and Bowser. And then it's like, maybe they'll add Dr. Wily. And, well, it never happened. I was very sad. Those penguin enemies, I think, are from the first Mega Man game. They put in the movies who would get movies later on. Yeah, but they don't get... I mean, I understand why they don't give him voice lines, but I think it would have been cool if they put Dr. Wily. No Mega Man movie. Well, not at least none official. There was like a fan-made one. I remember that they made a while, like a long time ago. This was back in like maybe 2011. Yeah, that fan film, that's what I was talking about. And it's probably why there won't be a real movie. It's like, yeah, the fans already kind of made one that's already better than what we could have made, so... Well, I think there's like an animated series that they made in like 2015, and it's like a kid who could turn into Mega Man. It was like 3D, but it was like loosely based on the source material, but also kind of its own thing. I don't know, it was weird. I didn't like it. Anyways, we're gonna use Hard Knuckle. Sounds awful, but I don't like any of the spin-offs that are just other games wearing a Mega Man skin, pretty much. Didn't they put him in like... No, they put him in like a fighting game, but they used like the box art version from the American game, for the American box arts. It was really weird. I don't remember if that's in Marvel vs. Capcom or anything. I vaguely remember that though. I don't think it was. But it was basically just like Mega Man wearing like a jumpsuit, and he had like a laser pistol instead of the Mega Buster. It was really weird. It was like a grown man wearing like a Mega Man onesie. I don't know. I might be misremembering that. It was a meme cameo in a game after Inafune left. Oh man. Okay, they definitely did that as like a... They definitely did that as like a big like, hey, you want to leave? Well, this is what we're gonna do to your character. And then he made Mighty Number 9. Ugh. I might add Mighty Number 9 to this little Mega Man marathon if you guys really want me to. I don't want to, because it would give me a chance to use my Wii U again. It's 30 years older. I mean, that's pretty true. Mega Man with a pistol. Second Amendment man. We don't get a gunman, actually. I mean, I guess I'll have to defeat the purpose. They all pretty much have guns in their hands. We do get a Blade Man later on. And we also get a Strike Man whose ability is throwing baseballs really, really hard. Mighty Number 9 has some decent ideas, but the game overall seemed rather uneven. It's not great. It's like, let's make Mega Man, but let's also make it like a combo like based game. It's really weird. I do like the character design. The character design in that game was fantastic, and I remember back when it was on Kickstarter, like people really like supported it and like wanted it to be like this really great thing. But well, I'll just let the reviews that you can find on Google be the be how that went. They did it first, then it became a, yeah, it was just bad. Are you talking about Gravity Circuit did what Mighty Number 9 probably should have done? I never heard of Gravity Circuit. Alright, which boss is this? Is this? Okay, this is the turtle. Alright, you guys ready to see peak boss battle action? I'm gonna get my revenge on Gerson. Robo Gerson. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, we have to... No, we have to make this right. Button configuration? No. No, hold on. I can do this. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right. This is going to be perfect. I'm old. Yeah. All right, hold on. There we go. Wait, no, not Gemini Laser. There we go. Wow, that was, okay, very anticlimactic. That was bad. Okay. Okay, come on. I think we want to go up to the left. Gravity Circuit is an 8-bit style that take their weapon into more of a customizer robo direction. That doesn't sound too bad. Do I need weapon energy? No, we're good. It's just rush coils. That's low. I mean, it kind of sounds like a better version of... I mean, honestly, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Although you probably... Did they do, like, bad with it? Okay, hold... Okay. I liked it, but I didn't finish it because the final fight seemed to just totally hate on the gameplay style that I developed through the ability kit I chose. And I didn't feel like throwing all that out to determine the meta build just to check off the final fight. Yeah, I think if you're making a game and the whole gimmick is that you can make your character however you want and have fun with it, I don't think you should have to, like, go out of your way to change that just to beat the game. It's like, I can understand making a game harder for certain playstyles, but I don't think it should be that drastic. I don't know what's up ahead. Okay. Aw, thank you, Frostflower. You're so kind. Oh, you have a good night, Frostflower. Thank you very much. They're so nice. Oh, is this the rock monster? Oh, it is Rock Monster. Rock Monster. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Are we low on health? Don't tell me we came in here on full health and we lost in the first phase. Okay, no, we're at half health. Okay, that's why. You would think TCK, it's actually the second version of this character. Whatever, we can die. We got a checkpoint. It's actually slightly different than how he looks. Okay, no, hold on. We got plenty of E-tanks. We should be using them. Plus, it's not fair. Yeah, we have 6 E-tanks. We're fine. Now, he's weak to the hard knuckle. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can only hit him one. No, Shadow Blade. I didn't know you could use Shadow Blade. I always used Hard Knuckle. Man, I've been playing this the hard way the whole time. The Shadow Strat, you just stand where he forms, take the damage in a way that bounces you right under him, and spam up to kill fast. Wow, that did not work against, okay. Let's just rewind back to before I used the E-Tank, I guess. I guess as far as possible. Oh, wow. Wow, that was bad. We didn't get a single hit. Wow. Wow, okay. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to use multiple E-tanks for this guy. Like, come on. Why is this so hard? Okay, we got multiple hits on him. There, finally. Okay. Wow. There's a trick to taking the damage so you bounce out of position and then back into position, and then it's just up and mash. I'm probably not going to figure out that trick, am I? Oh my gosh. Not bothering with this trick is what hard is for. That's true. Did we get a checkpoint in this stage? Did we get a checkpoint before? No, we don't, do we? That's the whole reason I'm here. No, the stage is so short because they ran out of time to make the game. The hard knuckle does so little damage. Okay, hold on. Wait, where did my health go? There. If you want to use rush jet strats, be sure to keep jumping. The game forgets to charge you for rush jet energy if you aren't standing on top of them. That's true. Oh my goodness. We can only do like one single hit. Jeez, we should have just done that from the start. I wasted 3 E-tanks, I think. Why did I say this was the easiest one? I remember this game being so easy back in the day. Maybe it's just because I'm streaming it. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just nervous. I do like this Wily Stage theme here. I've also mentioned this, but if you want to listen to like these songs, but remastered into like very good like rock versions with like lyrics and like a whole story behind them, check out the Megas. I don't think they make music anymore, but their music is very good. Free E-tank. There. One for our troubles. Yeah, I highly recommend them. What am I doing? Alright. Why am I sucking at the game so much? Okay, that's fine, whatever. Why'd they even put him up there? Oh wow, this looks fun. Alright. Let's just rush coil. Alright. Let's do this the right way. You know what? I'm fine with this. I'm also fine with that. There. Now we can... There. Because I don't think we get a checkpoint for that. Gambling. Alright, I always use the search snake, but apparently top spin also works. Alright, that was bad. Copy Robot is always top floor on the first cycle. Okay. I thought it was always just random. After that, it's RNG hell, so make the most of the opportunity. Hey, welcome, Sans. Wow. I sure am. In fact, I just won. Alright. Welcome to the junkyard. Let's do Rush Jet. Not that I think we need it for this stage, but, you know. I think this is also the boss rush. What? Hold on, hold the phone. How did I get up there then? Okay, whatever, it's just health. Come on, E-Tank. Or can we get E-Tanks from these? Aww. Oh, there we go. I got word for nothing. Too bad Junkman wouldn't be a thing until Mega Man 7. And yes, there is a Junkman. He's exactly what you think he would look like. He looks more like Frankenstein, if I'm to be honest. Which is kind of ironic, because there's also a boss called Shade Man, who looks like a vampire. And fun fact, if you do a special input before you start a stage, he plays you change the music to Ghosts and Goblins. Or Ghouls and Ghosts. You know, however you want to spin that. Yeah, Shade Man's music is better. Honestly, it's pretty cool that you get to hear like the ghouls and ghosts, or ghosts and goblins, or however you want to say it, like the theme song in Mega Man. I think Shade Man's song is better. All right. He's weak to the Gemini laser, right? Please be right. Okay, good. Man, my memory's slipping in my older age. Snake Man, okay, hey. How you doing? I like how the little teleporter on in the boss arena has a little exit sign above it. It's like, wow, gee, I wonder how I could get lost in a single room. I mean, I say that, and I get lost in Luigi's Mansion 3. The memory thing just gets worse. That's not comforting. Dr. Wily may be nefarious, but he's OSHA compliant. Oh my gosh. So OSHA approves this. Man, they really are evil. Yeah, I'm not that old. I mean, sure, I walk around with a cane, I have gray hair, and and I have back problems in the morning, but not old. I'm kidding. I only have one of those. Alright, search snake, time to shine. Never mind, you are that thing. No, not quite. Why are you not... Oh, I'm out of weapon energy. I don't have a cane yet, but I do have a trick knee that randomly goes out when I'm walking. Everything else I already have. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What is it about Mega Man 3 in particular that everyone I watch spams weakness weapons into the boss iframes? Force of habit. And I'm impatient. Trust me, it's not just this game. If that makes you feel any better. I do that with plenty of other games. Okay, come on. I tried to jump there. Wrong way, Mega Man. Whatever, he's dead. Alright, Shadow Man. Maybe it's more noticeable since Mega Man 3 weapon costs are kind of high, but I see it happen so often it's suspicious. Maybe we're all just bad at Mega Man. Maybe all streamers you've seen are just very, very bad at boss battles. Okay. Wow, okay. Okay, to be fair, I kind of whipped that first one. Yeah, the rewind music is pretty good. I don't know what happened there. That's basically every time I use top spin. I never know how it works. It just does. Top spin does what Metal Blade does. Or is? Anyway, anyway, here's Wonderwall. Magnet, no. Top drain and Shadow Man just exploded a second later anyways. What weapon is he weak to? Shadow Blade, right. Wow, wasn't that cool? Wait a minute. Hold up. And that was the boss. Ooh, scary. Ooh, the menu's black now. It's all dark and mysterious. Wait, I want that. Well, no. All right, welcome to Gamma. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot this dinky-looking Dr. Wily robot. I hate how this thing looks. What is this thing weak to? Is it Shadow Blade? I just know this thing looks goofy as... This is probably the worst-looking Wily machine ever. We got 5 E-tanks, I'm not worried. I'm not going to use the rewind function. Okay, no, I said I wouldn't use the rewind function. No, I promised. I said I wouldn't use it. It's just so easy to do it. Oh no, it's a fake. What? An extra skull level? Who would have thought Dr. Wily would be so mischievous? Alright, no. I will use it for this one. Yep, I'll take that. You know what, I'll take that. Why not? So we got 4 E-tanks. I think that's plenty. No, hold on. We need Rush Jet. What else do we need? I think we need Hard Knuckle. Oh, he's Shadow Blade. Now, the first phase, I never remember what he's weak to. But yeah, that's Gamma up there. There we go. And of course, because Dr. Wily just loves Gutsman so much. Oh, right. We can just do this, right? Wait, no, I'm misremembering. We need to get rid of the helmet, right? No? Is it only Snake or Top Man? I used Top Man's weapon. Come on, oh, right, I got E-Tanks for a reason. Try Rush plus Top Lemon. Alright, I need to know how to damage him. Is it the eyes? Where does he take damage, though? Wily is the hitbox. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. No, it's good that we're spending so much time here, because normally this is like a 2-second boss fight. Darn, I don't think I can do it. Wait, where am I? What happened? No, we're not. No. You don't need to jump from Rush. I wrapped and died. I don't. Okay, so I don't need to jump from Rush. Okay. Robots. That's what it's all about. Alright, hold on. I want to do this. Alright, perfect, perfect. Wow. Let's get a rewind on that. Wow, I've never seen that happen. Granted, you know, I've always just like jumped up, hit him with the and hit him with the top spin. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late. Well, he's just gonna die there now. Epilogue. Isn't there a game? Isn't there a robot you in this game? We beat Snake Man, so not quite. It's not Dragon Man, but close enough. All right, that's Mega Man 3. And for some reason, they give us a list of all the robots we fought so far. There is a dragon. No, you're thinking of Mega Man 2. Yeah, Mega Man 2 has the Mecha Dragon. Boo doo 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 da da ba doo 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 doo. And that's it. And then we get the Mega Man 3 bosses. Alright, so that was Mega Man 3. I still like it more than 2. Unfinished? Really? This is the big countdown to the revelation of who that mysterious robot was, yeah. For those of you who don't get that, Breakman was secretly Proto-Man, who is Mega Man's brother. And in Japan, his name is Blues, and Mega Man's name is Rockman. So, you know, get it. Rock, Blues, and Mega Man's sister is named Roll, so, you know, Rock and Roll. That song keeps going, but it doesn't because it cuts the credit. How nice of them. Enough King is Keiji Inafune's name. That's his little, like, pen name that he did in the game. Yeah, Rock, Roll, Beat the Bird, Tango the Cat, Reggae the... I don't remember Reggae. What is that? Forte is Bass's Japanese name. No. Yeah, Forte is Bass in Japan. And then Gospel. Is that Treble's name? Reggae's a bird and belongs to Wily. Oh, is that the one that's in the shop for Mega Man 10? So I remember in Mega Man 10 they had, like, Bass's, like, unique shop. Presented by Crapcom. Buy our products because no one else will. I'm kidding. This was before they were kind of scummy, I think. Well, they've never been scummy, but this was back when they actually liked Mega Man. 10 is way too new for you. I don't blame you. I never got the chance to play 9 or 10 just because I don't know. I was still young. Thank you, TCK. You're so kind. Alright, I think we'll end things off here. I mean, Mondays are usually short streams anyways, which is why I'm doing Mega Man games for them. So next Monday I will do Mega Man 4. As always, check out the Discord server if you'd like to join the community. We're going to start playing community games there, like Among Us, Fall Guys, maybe some Splatoon. Mario Party, we got Repo, Lethal Company, pretty much any big, like... Hey, welcome Cinnamon! You got here, like, right at the end. But I still appreciate you showing up. Yeah, speaking of Splatoon, we have, like, the best Octobrush user ever here in the chat. But yeah, we'll end things off here. Sorry, Cinnamon. I feel really bad now. But with all that said, have a great night, everybody. See you guys next time. Bonne nuit. Bon mamir. Have a great night.